Morning, Steve Reed with the morning grain comments. Well, today is one of those USDA report days in which we get grain stocks as of September 1 and the final small grain production numbers from the USDA NAS. Usually this report has very little impact on prices, but considering the low supplies of U.S. grains going into harvest, whether or not the corn, soybean, and wheat stocks are above or below the average trade guess could have a price impact. Over the last three USDA grain stocks report, the reaction has been very positive with sharply higher prices as the USDA has found less grain than what the average trade guess is saying. You know, when we look at the cash basis levels over the last month or so, you would think that the corn stocks number and maybe even the wheat stocks number might be a little bit less than the average trade guess, while maybe the bean number might be a little bit higher. Harvest continues across the Midwest. It seems like in general, corn yields might be a little bit less than what some farmers had thought in the best areas, while soybean yields are much higher, especially in Iowa and Illinois. So after 11 o'clock, we'll see how the market responds to this. We're sitting pretty much in the middle of a trading range in all the markets, and very strong resistance above the markets because of the ongoing harvest and the fact that export sales in the U.S. has not been as strong as some people had hoped by this time of the year, especially from China. Outside markets, big influence on the grains. We've got the dollar a little bit higher, stocks are higher. Crude oil has kind of slowed its advance around the $76 a barrel area. But two things. Number one, Senate is still trying to keep the government from shutting down, despite not having the votes to increase the debt ceiling. We also have not seen anything as far as passage of the infrastructure bill. But some people think that if we do see a shutdown, we could actually see the U.S. dollar, U.S. Treasury notes, and gold rally on that news. So in the grains, we'll be watching to see if there's any reaction to the USDA report, any evening up as far as the month end and quarter end is concerned, and any new buying that might come in as we near the end of our harvest, and hopefully a pickup in export demand. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day, and remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.